The next award is Mount Industries Fundraising Award and is kindly sponsored by Mount Industries. This award was open to anyone that has used unique and innovative fundraising ideas in raising funds for a project, school, charity or cause. This award is not about the amount of money raised, but the unique methods used. A remarkable, dedicated and passionate lady, fully deserving of her recognition here tonight. So let's hear a little bit more about her remarkable achievements.
Julia Small was first introduced to the Scottish Burned Children's Club charity whilst working within the Community Fire Safety Department at Dunfermline Fire Station. Following a meeting with the charity chairman, Mark Stevenson, and listening to him explaining how important fundraising is for the charity and how it helps the children and families affected, Julia decided that she needed to go that extra mile to raise much-needed funds. Literally. After much thought, Julia decided to cycle from one end of Scotland to the other. 500 miles in 5 days was the target. This would be no walk in the park, even for a seasoned cyclist. After purchasing a new bike, planning the route from Gretna Green to John O'Groats, and gently persuading 12 colleagues to take part, the wheels were well and truly in motion. The day of the cycle arrived, and the doubters were out in force. But Julia and the team were determined to prove them wrong. Wearing t-shirts sporting the charity logo, they set off on their 500-mile trip through Scotland. Locals in passing towns and villages would stop and ask about the charity and make donations, helping to raise awareness for the Scottish Burned Children's Club. Disaster struck with only a few miles to go. Julia fell off her bike, injuring her right hip and shoulder. Sobbing and inconsolable, her colleagues Graham and Craig managed to lift Julia back onto her bike for her to complete the final few miles. After cycling 500 miles in 5 long days, Julia helped to raise £6,600 for the Scottish Burned Children's Club. But more importantly, she raised awareness of the charity throughout Scotland from her unique idea.
To present this award, please welcome to the stage the Chief of Fife Fire and Rescue, Mr. Neil McFarlane. The winner of this award was chosen for her ambitious and committed fundraising efforts on behalf of the Scottish Burned Children's Society. One judge described this particular entry as one that really made a case for itself. So please put your hands together for tonight's winner, the wonderful Julia Small.
I have not prepared a speech because I was told that all I had to do was say thank you. Thanks, Mr. Kay, for that one. I would just like to say I'm honoured to even have been nominated for this award, but to have received it, I'm truly honoured. Firstly, I'd like to say I would like to receive it on behalf of the team, the cycle team who took part in the cycle. It wasn't just me, it was Susan and Mr. Stevenson, who was our support. If it wasn't for him, we would not have got through it. I'd like to say a few thank yous, especially to my husband and my daughter, who, without them, I wouldn't have got through it. Susan, my good friend, who some would say encouraged, well, I would say encouraged, some would say bullied into taking part in the cycle with me. And a big thank you to Mr. Mark Stevenson, the chairperson of the Scottish Burned Children's Club, who we raised the money for, who is a truly inspirational man. I do feel he should be up here receiving this award, but hey-ho, it's me. Anyway, a big thank you to the Fleam Awards. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.